Hi, grade 4 students. So this is the worksheet solution for our worksheet number 8. In this worksheet, we have covered the vocabulary words alter, collapse, crisis, destruction, hazard, severe, substantial, and unpredictable. The reading lesson was World of Change in our reading book, pages 50 to 53. In phonics, we revised or reviewed the short vowels long A and long E. In grammar, we reviewed the sentences and the subjects and predicates. For next week, we are going to study about compound sentences and how to write a paragraph. Now for the vocabulary exercise, we have match each clue to the correct word. Now these are the clues. I have of great amount. Number 2, to change. Number 3, fall down. Number 4, source of danger. And these are the vocabulary words. I have hazard, substantial, alter, and collapse. Now, which word means of a great amount? Great amount means like large or big. That's the word substantial. To change is to alter something. Fall down is collapse. And source of danger is hazard. Finish each sentence using the vocabulary word provided between parentheses. We have the word destruction. When the tidal waves hit the trees on the beach, what can we say? We have to continue the sentence. We can say they will cause a lot of destruction. Number 2, I have the word severe. For example, the athlete won't play in the next match. So how can I use severe to complete the sentence? I can say, for example, due to his severe injury. Number 3, I have the word unpredictable. Unpredictable. The sentence is, our hiking trip was ruined. Why? I can complete the sentence by saying, because of the unpredictable storm. Number 4, I have the word crisis. When all the lights went out in town, we figured out a crisis was coming. Respond to reading. C. Answer the questions using complete sentences. Number 1. What is the difference between slow and fast processes? Give 2 examples of fast processes. Now, in order to answer these questions, you should have read the lesson, A World of a Change, before. So what is the difference between slow and fast? We can say fast processes are more powerful than slow processes. And this is another thing, and they cause severe destruction. 2 examples, for example, are volcanic eruptions and landslides. Question number 2, how do landslides occur? Now, landslides occur when rocks and dirt loosened by heavy rains slide down a hill or mountain. Number 3, why is it important for communities to have emergency plans? It is important for communities to have emergency plans to warn people in case an unpredictable disaster strikes any place. These questions are related to the lesson A World of Change. In grammar, decide whether each group of words is a complete sentence or a fragment. Now, we said that a sentence expresses complete idea or thought. A fragment is usually missing one of the parts, whether it's a naming or a telling part. Number 1, ran all over town. Who ran all over town? The naming part is missing, so this one is a fragment. Number 2, I always watch my sister's soccer games. Now this one has both parts. and it expresses a complete idea, so it's a statement or a sentence. Number 3, the blue and gray chair. The blue and gray chair, then what? So the part here is missing, the telling part. So this is of course a fragment. Number 4, where the firefighters worked. Okay, then what? What happens next? So this is also a fragment. Number 5, my math teacher. My math teacher did what? It's not complete. It doesn't give me a complete idea, so it's a fragment. Number 6, we're eating pizza for dinner tonight. So this one here has both parts, the naming and the telling, so it's a complete sentence. Identify each sentence below as a statement. We were going to use the letter S. Question, asking sentence. We will use the letter Q. Command, when you request something. Or exclamation or exclamatory, we're going to use the letter E. Number 1, I can't believe the little boy can play the violin. Now you can see here, this sentence has feelings and it ends with an exclamation, so it's an exclamatory sentence. Number 2, may I use the calculator on the quiz? This is an asking sentence. It ends with a question mark. Number 3, I read 20 books this summer. So this guy here is telling us something he's done. So this one is a telling sentence. So it's a statement. Number 4, please leave your footwear outside. So here I have an action word. Okay. So which sentence? A sentence that begins with an action word is what? It is a command. Number 5, will you wait here? This is obviously a question we're asking. Number 6, my sister lives in Mexico. I'm just telling something, so it's a statement. Do a bit more careful. Be a bit more careful. Okay, so this one is a command. Number 8, I adore this place. Adore means love a lot. So this one has feelings, so it's an exclamatory sentence. Read each sentence, draw a line or a slash between the complete subject and the complete predicate. Number 1, both sailors fell into the ocean. So here, what is the naming part? Both sailors, the sailors, right? And we said that the predicate begins from the verb. And the verb here is fell. So after both sailors, this is here where we divide the sentence into subject and predicate, the complete subject and the complete predicate. Number 2, water filled the boat. So what filled the boat? Water. So here I have water is the complete and simple subject, and from filled the boat, this is the complete predicate. Number 3, the crew members climbed onto the centerboard. The crew members. Who's this sentence about? The crew members. So this is my subject, complete subject, and here is the complete predicate. Number 4, a nearby motorboat rescued the crew. So here we're talking about, or who's the sentence about? It's about a nearby motorboat. So this is the subject. Rescued the crew is the predicate. Number 5, tadpoles look a lot like little fish. So tadpoles is the simple and the complete subject, and the other part is the predicate. Underline the complete subject and circle the simple subject in each sentence. Number 1, a swarm of bees was buzzing around the hive. The complete subject is a swarm of bees, and only the noun here is the simple subject. I'm talking about bees in this sentence. Number 2, she rode her bike to the library. She rode her bike to the library. So only she is my subject, and it's the same, simple and complete, because it's a pronoun. Number 3, the bright red barn in the field had horses in it. So bright and red, these are describing words for the noun barn. So my complete subject is the bright red barn, and only the word barn is the simple subject. Last one, the scary movie gave the little boy nightmares. So I'm talking about the scary movie, and only the word movie is the simple subject. Underline the complete predicate and circle the simple predicate. The car was on the side of the road. So here where I can divide my sentence into subject and predicate. So was on the side of the road, this is the complete predicate, and only was, which is a helping verb, is the simple predicate. Number 2, the white ducks were swimming in the pond. So also I have the same idea, starting from were swimming in the pond. This is my complete predicate, and only the word were swimming, the words were swimming, the helping verb and the verb, this is my simple subject. Number 3, Georgia and her friends raced to school. So I have Georgia and her friends. This is the compound, because I have to compound subject, but I want the predicate, which is raced to school, and only raced is the simple predicate. Number 4, the green grapes grew on the vine. So I have grew on the vine, this is my predicate, and only the word grew is the simple predicate. In these sentences, underline the compound subject or predicate and circle the conjunction used. Number 1, Kyle, Billy, and Justin built a tree house. Now here I have, in the subject part, I have Kyle, Billy, and Justin. So I have 3 characters. So my subject is made of 3 subjects. This is my compound, and I have the conjunction word and. So now I have to underline them and circle the word and. Number 2, my brother. So I have 1 doer, 1 subject. Sketches, this is something he does, or paints. So these are 2 things almost every day. So here I have a compounded predicate combined together with the word or. Number 3, ice cream, cookies, or pie will make excellent desserts. So ice cream, this is 1, cookies or pie. So here I have 3 in the subject. So I have a compound subject joined with the word or. Number 4, so this is only 1, did my homework. This is the first thing I did, but didn't finish my chores. So this is something else. So 1 I did, 1 I didn't. So I have a compounded predicate and I have the word but joining them. Number 5 is sketching paper. So this is something, sketching paper, and pencils can be purchased here. So here I have a compound subject joined with the word and. Number 6, the child opened the package and reached inside. So I have 1 doer, who's the child, and he did 2 things. He opened and reached inside the package. So I have a compound predicate with the word and joining them. In the phonics, read each sentence and circle the words with a short vowel sound. I play the trumpet in the school band. So in this sentence, I have 2. I have a trumpet and I have the word band. Number 2, what's that crunching sound? So I have what's that crunching sound. I have the word that at has the short a sound, and I have the word crunching with a short u sound. Number 3, smoking is bad for your health. So I have the word bad with a short a sound, and I have the word health with a short e sound. Number 4, there is a blot of ink on the paper. So I have the word blot, o, and I have ink. Now, of course, I also have is and it and on, okay? But I'm not circling them. I'm only circling the main words. Number 5, Marsha looked grim when she heard the story. So I have the word grim and I have the word heard the story, okay? So these are the words with the short vowels. Categorize the following long A words according to the given chart. Now, as we said that long A can be with AI, EI, AY, EY, A and final E at the end, or EA. So first I have the word 8. So this one with the second one. Drape, final E, fail, A and I, clay, A and Y, chain, AI, tray, AY, obey, EY, break, last column, they with EY, stake, last column, wait, EI, mail, AI, mail with the final E. So these two words have different meanings. Pray with AY, away with AY, page. This one with final E, and the last one is vain with EI. In each sentence, there is a misspelled word. Underline it and correct it on the line provided. Does it hurt when you breathe? So I have here a mistake with long E. I have a breathe long, and we should write it with E and A instead. Number 2, last evening was horrible. So I have the word evening is wrong, and we should write it with one E here and then there. She is very interested in this scheme. I have the word scheme wrong, and it should be written as follows. My belief is that you are right. So I have the word belief is wrong, and the mistake is that we should put I and then E. Number 5, the pony's tail is sleek and smooth. Now the word is sleek, which means shiny, is wrong because we have to write it as double E. Number the following sentences in the correct order to form an organized paragraph. Write the sentences correctly in the organizer. Let's read the sentences first. There are many fine restaurants in the Miami area, and most of the hotels offer terrific entertainment nightly. Second one, it is always sunny and warm. Number 3, it's no wonder that Miami is my first choice for a vacation destination. The beaches are gorgeous, with soft white sand and beautiful water. Miami is the perfect place to take a vacation. So here, what are we talking about? First, I have to identify the topic sentence. Apparently, we're talking about Miami. But what exactly, what idea about Miami? We're talking about that Miami is the perfect place to take a vacation. This can be my main idea. So this should be number 1. And now I want to state the details, as you remember, or the reasons. I can give reason, I can give example, I can give definition, I can give a fact. Okay? So why is Miami a perfect place? I can say because it is always sunny and warm. So this can be my second sentence. This is second detail number 1. And now I have to give another reason. Can I say the beaches are gorgeous with soft white? Can I say it's no wonder that Miami is my first choice? Or there are many different fine restaurants? I think that the first one, there are many different, or it's no, or the beaches are gorgeous with soft white sand and beautiful. I can put this one or this one as detail number 2. So this is the beaches are gorgeous with soft white sand and beautiful water. So here I describe the weather. Here I'm talking about the beach, and here I'm talking about the restaurants. So this is my third detail or sentence number 4. And of course, it's no wonder that Miami, I wrapped all my ideas in the last sentence. I told you that, or I told the readers that I'm definitely going to choose Miami again. So all we have to do here is to write them. This is my topic sentence, and this was detail number 1, detail number 2 about the beaches, detail number 3 about the restaurants, and my concluding sentence that Miami is my first choice. That is the end of the worksheet. I hope you all say solve it correctly.